It's going down. Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachakwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And welcome to another series of It's Going Down, being brought to you by the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. North Korea issues nuclear warning. Kim Jong-un said that Pyongyang's nuclear forces were ready for any crisis. As I just read up there. So it says the DPRK leader Kim Jong-un announced on Thursday that Pyongyang's nuclear war deterrent was fully ready to respond to threats. Such saber-rattling is nothing new from Kim, but it does come after a slew of artillery and missile tests, which they have indeed conducted this year. This year alone, they've conducted over 10 intercontinental ballistic missile tests. Okay, it says in a speech marking the 69th anniversary of the armistice that halted the 1950 to 1953 Korean War, Kim accused South Korea of pursuing suicidal confrontation against North Korea in a bid to deepen ties with the United States imperialists, according to the transcript from the Korean Central News Agency. And, at this point, we all know that South Korea and the United States are allies. Okay, and as a matter of fact, the United States have troops set up or staged or grounded in South Korea. It says our armed forces are now fully prepared to cope with any sort of crisis, and our state's nuclear war deterrent is also fully ready to demonstrate its absolute power accurately and promptly, true to its mission, Kim declared. The North Korean leader also accused Washington and Seoul of planning on stationing nuclear missiles in South Korea, while South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol said last year that he would ask the United States to deploy tactical nukes in his country. The Biden administration has ruled out the idea for now. It says North Korea is estimated to have between 40 to 50 nuclear warheads, with the capability of producing 6 or 7 more every year, according to the Arms Control Association. The United States officially removed its nuclear weapons from South Korea in 1991. Okay, it says successive members of the Kim family have threatened for decades to step up deployment or to step up the development or deployment of these weapons in order to demand relief from international sanctions or to get Western powers to the negotiating table. This scenario played out during the tenure of U.S. President Donald Trump and Kim, and Trump threatening each other with nuclear annihilation throughout 2017. Before meeting in person for two historic summits in 2018 and 2019. While Trump's overtures to Kim failed to achieve his goal of nuclear denuclearization on the Korean Peninsula, they claimed the nuclear threats from Pyongyang for the remainder of this term in office. However, the North Korean military has stepped up its activity in recent months. The South Korean military claimed earlier this month to have detected trajectories consistent with artillery shelling and said in June that the North had fired projectiles from multiple rocket launchers and test-fired 8 short-range ballistic missiles eastward. It says, the North is ready to conduct its 7th nuclear test at any time. Sung Kim, the U.S. Special Representative to North Korea, claimed in June after a lull in testing since an underground negotiation in 2017. On the other side, the United States and South Korea are preparing for military drills in August. Pyongyang considers such exercises provocations or rehearsals for an invasion. Earlier this month, the U.S. sent 6 F-35 stealth fighter jets to South Korea for a series of exercises which Seoul said were aimed at demonstrating the strong deterrence of the South Korea alliance. So with that being said, if we come over here to the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6, it says this, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet. So we're hearing of wars and rumors of wars. Okay, North Korea is issuing nuclear warning. So that's an example of hearing of wars and rumors of wars. Okay? And a rumor is no more than gossip or information that's being put out to the public for informational use. So we're hearing of wars and rumors of wars. And here's your examples of rumors of wars. By the way, this is a prophecy that Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, spoke of 2,000 years ago. He said that you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Okay? And nuclear talks have been one of the major talks in the news lately. You know, there's more countries are starting to make nuclear threats. Russia spoke about, you know, how they're not afraid to use their nukes against the United States of America, and even had people retreating to underground bunkers in a nuclear war exercise, telling about the citizens. You know, we're hearing about North Korea obviously making nuclear threats. You know, nuclear talks are always in the news concerning Iran, China. There was another country too that mentioned about nuclear weapons. I don't know if it was NATO, but I know there was a country out there that mentioned nuclear weapons. I know India has nuclear weapons. So we're going to continue to hear about wars and rumors of wars until finally it gets to a point where war escalates, which World War III will escalate into a nuclear war. It will start off as a war fought with ground forces, warships, airplanes, war jets, war choppers, warships, high-tech weapons, MRAPs, rockets, missiles, stealth drones, and then it will escalate into a nuclear war. So with that, I'm going to say, Shalom is on to the next one.